Hey you guys, so today I was focusing on maximizing my apartment garden space. This is what I'm working with. First, I transplanted this tomato plant into a bigger pot so it can grow and do its thing. I am just preparing and planting for the fall season. And all of these pots that you see lined up, they were originally pushed back, touching the building, but I pulled them forward a few inches to give some space in the back so I can plant other plants. So right here I am transplanting a butterleaf lettuce. I think I have about 10 of these. I'm not even sure. It was a lot. But the butterleaf lettuce, they don't need to be deeply rooted in order to thrive, so that's why these smaller pots will be perfect, and they will also fit perfectly in the space that I created behind the black pots. They will also get plenty of shade, especially because it's still hot in South Florida, so too much sun will make them bolt. And once they bolt, that is the end of the life cycle of the plant. Bolting means they go to flower and then they go to seed. And once they go to seed, you will have seeds to plant for the next season. So I don't want them to do that right now because it's too soon for them to be going through that process. So planting them behind the black pots is going to provide enough shade until the weather can change a little bit. And right here I am just placing other pots in the back to see where I want other things to go. I'm going to plant more tomatoes, more peppers, some butternut squash, some broccoli, kale, collards, and cucumber. Now I have my curly leaf kale. So I have about 4 of these in this one pot. They were just there temporarily until I was able to transplant them separately. So now I am going to separate them, and they will also be in that back space next to the lettuce. My goal is to plant as much as possible for this fall season and less trips to the grocery store. I do eat a lot of kale and lettuce and just leafy greens in general, so this is something that's very important to me. And one important thing to do to keep these plants growing is to continuously harvest from them. When you harvest from them on the regular, they will continue to grow. As well as feeding them. I do hit them with the liquid fertilizer every other day. I make my own liquid fertilizer. It's a combination of food scraps and lawn scraps. I let them sit in water, and when I'm ready to use, I dilute and water my plants with it. I have tomato. These are butternut squash that are just sprouting. Lettuce is going to be here. Another tomato here. Lettuce. Hot pepper is going to be here. That's another butternut squash sprout. I already have this bell pepper. This is turmeric and ginger. Lettuce. Butternut squash. I don't know if that's going to go there or not, but something's going to go there. Hot pepper. This is my callaloo. It went to seed. So I have baby callaloos in here. This is another bell pepper. This is going to be my 3rd one from this plant, and that's the 4th. I also have one on this one, but this is ginger. This is ginger behind all of it. Lettuce. This is all lettuce. This is the kale that I separated. This is my mint. Yeah, it comes and goes, whatever. Lavender, oregano. Something's gonna go here. I think my my collard greens, because I have 2. 1, 2, sage. These are my sweet potatoes that I'm going to actually dump those out and start over. I just wrapped up all the vines. I'll probably harvest the vines. This is my Everglades tomato. I have a few flowers on there. These 2 are cucumber. So cucumber's gonna go there. I'm gonna get a trellis, and then I'm gonna put, I don't know, because I still have broccoli I need to plant. So maybe the broccoli will go here, but I wanted the squash to go here with the trellis as well so we can grow up. And this is just extra. These are my moringa tree sprouts. One here, one there. And here I planted
bell peppers, but they haven't sprouted yet. So yeah.